What's up, guys? This is Eisenheim reporting. Got another video for you guys. So basically, I just increased my steer ratio from 1833, one value more, one whole number. So this is 1933. Okay, 1933 on laneless and lane full. So it's gonna be a long video. Let me see. So this one, it calibrated. I think it's center calibrated. I placed it on the center. Okay. So basically, usually the more you increase your steer ratio, the possibility of oscillation. It depends on your car, I think. But for Accord, I've been playing around with the steer ratio, and this is the most I did. Okay. Beforehand, it was 18.99, and it was kind of at the time it's a bit too much. So we're gonna see over here how it fares. So as you can see here, laneless, it's close to the left line, but it's not eating it. Okay. So basically, if there's trap, what I do is, because basically, I rather have an aggressive curve than a weak curve. Okay. So this is and also the faster you go, the more closer it gets to the curve. Okay. So basically it becomes aggressive. So again, this is 19.33 steer ratio. See here, as you can see, it's center. I mean, it's not bad. But there's no oscillation. Okay, it's dead straight, as you can see. Okay, waiting for a car from behind. Here we go. Yeah, this freeway is hilly, so there's gonna be a lot of slope. It's not flat compared to other, and also every curve is different. Just because it's a curve, it depends on the slope too. So my ear test might vary from mine. Okay, this one I always get a torque message. But I'm pretty sure I'm okay with 65 on this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so basically for George, 65 miles per hour, on a curve is the on a average curve is the norm. So you can see it's not eating the lane. So this is a straight. Okay. It's not bad. So it has a hint of a left bias if there's no car ahead. Once a car enters, you should push it center. So yeah, it's gonna be close to the line. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, like on a busy traffic, there's a lot of cars around. Um, I'm gonna hold, just hold it, because I rather hold the wheel on a curve rather than, I rather prevent a wheel from, too much aggressive from hitting the line rather than I have to help it out, to make the curve. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's too weak to make the weak to make the curve, your car momentum. You know what I'm saying? So I rather prevent it from overdoing rather than helping it out. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a less effort to prevent it from hitting the lane. I mean, from going too close to the other cars, rather than helping it out to make the curve. You know what I'm saying? So the purpose of this test is to make sure the high steer ratio doesn't make it, at least prevent it from touching the line, the left line. Okay, that's the sole purpose of it. If it doesn't touch the left line, I'm cool with it. Okay, as long as I'm within the boundaries, as long as I'm within the line, that's what the line's for. I'm okay with it. Okay, so the closer to the line, if it needs to be closer to the line as much as it can, then I'm okay with it. In a, if the speed is very fast. Okay, as I say, it will get close to the line the more you accelerate. But around 65 miles per hour, you're okay. You're okay. So like this one, okay. So there's gonna be a curve coming, and see the left line if it touches it. Barely. 67. Okay. So that's how aggressive it gets. So obviously, if there's a car beside me, I'm gonna, I'll be holding the wheel. Okay. I'd rather hold the wheel like that rather um, than compensate. Turn the wheel to make the turn. Okay. Because once you're too late, your momentum is fucked up. So like this one, this is one of the big curve here. I can do 65 here. See, this is 67. No effort. Okay. Yeah, the video doesn't do justice, so you have to try it yourself. But the main thing is there's no oscillation on a straight. Yeah, that's a good thing about the Accord. Um, I don't do tuning. Basically, it's just a steer ratio. Yeah, and also it depends on, as I say, it depends on the model. So So this one is good. See, it's very good. Yeah, that's the thing. If there's oscillation, then you have to lower your steer ratio, or you have to do tuning, I think. I haven't done tuning yet. I don't know. I don't know how it works. So, because basically for me, okay, on this one, for some reason, okay, all of a sudden, this is laneless, okay, so it hugs the right lane, the right line. So now, I have to change my yaw to, kind of like center it. So, I don't know what happened. Usually laneless, the yaw or the camera actually doesn't affect laneless, but for some reason it hugs the right lane in that segment. But anyway, let me see. This is a good turn. Okay. Yeah. It's not that bad. For laneless, 1933 SteerRatio. Okay, so see, compared to the big model on my previous videos, this one has it's not that much of a left bias, as you can see. Then we're gonna have a car going into view. It will push it center, but I'm on a curve right now, so I kind of like, yeah. So see, look, as long as it's not hitting the line, I'm a happy camper. See, as long as it's not hitting the line. Okay. Yeah, in a few minutes and maybe 3 miles, in a mile or so, I'll be switching to lane full. So bear with me. So this is straight line. Okay. As you can see. Yeah, please note a slope. I'm gonna next time I make a video, I'm gonna put a what could you call this one? A leveler. So we're gonna see, the slope, the angle of the slope. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun video. Because it does have a drastic effect on your placement of the car. So basically, if the slope towards to the right, your car will move to the right, and vice versa. Okay, and so I'm gonna look for a. Oh, I can use my iPhone. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do the slope thingy on my next video. So this one is bumpy road. It's gonna be a bumpy road here. So I'm following this guy. This is like 3 bars. 3 bars. I'm pretty sure he's kind of pissed because there's a lot of open freeway and I'm following him. So, but anyway, I'm gonna change lane in a few seconds. Okay, so left, it's a left bias here. Okay, okay, let's see if this car helps pushes the car center coming from behind. Let me see. Okay, it's kind of bumpy there. Should push it center. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, it kind of helps out, as you can see. It's bumpy. Okay, so I'm gonna change that. If you're wondering about the DM, is I have to lean to the center of the car to help my face see. So I have to adjust my seat. I have it adjusted. So I'm using a combination of DM and gas press. Okay, let's see. I usually do gas press most of the time. So okay. See, like this one. See, it's not eating the right line for a 1933 SteerRatio. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over the bridge, overpass, and I'm gonna switch to lane full this time. Yeah, arrogant. So this is okay, and another thing is this is my my fork testing on rails 089. Let me see. Let me double. Yeah, testing on rails 089. So it's a fresh install. So you should have the same experience as me, other than you have to change your SteerRatio. The SteerRatio learner is bypass. That's why you can put your own, okay, on this fork. Okay, so if it's not bypass, you'll be using Kama's live SteerRatio. So it kind of like it changes. Also with this fork, live parameters folders deleted per reboot. So you have a fresh live parameter once you reboot your device. Okay, let me see. So this one is okay. So what I'm gonna do is, so now I get a right hug on this one. Okay, not right hug, but center one. I was looking at the device. The reason why the device looks on the device looks funky because my camera offset, by the way, is 23 plus 10. I think it's 33 minus 0.33 is my camera offset. Okay, that's why it looks funky on the UI. My car is driving center, but the UI looks like it's not. It's kind of adjacent to the. Okay, but anyway, so the car is driving center. So it seems like in lane full, my curves are a bit a tad bit better than laneless. Okay. So this is a center driving, as you can see. So we're gonna go to our first curve over here. Man, for the sake of testing, man, this is for the sake of testing, guys. Okay, let's see. Straight, still straight. Actually, I like it. Lane full is good if it's the weather's clear and everything. Okay, but if it's kind of like there's a drizzle, you know, you have to go laneless. Okay, so having the ability to toggle between the two is very important to me. That's why I'm still on 089. I'm pretty sure other work has a toggle, like Sunny has a toggle. A lot of things in Sunny's work, but for some reason I don't know. It doesn't feel right on my in my car. Okay. And here we go. This is the first curve in lane full with 19.33 SteerRatio. Okay. Very nice. See? Not that bad. But remember, not all lanes are created equal. Not all curves are created equal, okay? Maybe the slope is different, you know. But keep that in mind. Let me see. It's nice, center. It's very nice. In a nice clear weather, yeah. It's very nice. Lane full is very nice. And I could, you know, change the placement. As again, I can change the placement of my car. So here's another curve. So it's a Prius ahead, so I'm trying to, but there's a car behind me. So 65 at least, I can manage this curve without triggering the low torque message. Okay, I'm gonna go with flow traffic. See, I can do, and also gunning it in the curves will help you out. See, I'm not even eating the lane line to the left. Yeah, it's very comfortable. See, it's very comfortable. The ride is comfortable. Your confidence on the driving agent, on the, you know, during turns and everything, it's comfortable. The only thing is as I say, it's gonna be tad aggressive on some curves, like very tight turns. It will be kind of like, if you're too fast, it will be kind of aggressive. So just keep that in mind. You can see it in the video anyway. So as long as it doesn't eat the line, I'm cool with it. Okay. What else? So here's another curve. 75. I might get a lot of work because I'm too fast. I'm trying to gun it down. See, 72. So pretty much 74, 65 I can do this curve. Okay. And here's another one. Yeah, you know, as I say, if you have an Accord, and you live in an urban area, and then your work is, you know, rush hour traffic, you'll not be doing 72 miles an hour in rush hour traffic. Okay. So my point is the Accord's torque, you know, it's good enough. If those variables, okay, if you have those variables, it's good enough. You'll be driving chill. That's why I'm so fortunate. I got those all those variables. You know, um, it's low traffic on my way to work. Maybe the fastest 65. I can do 70, but you'll be speeding. A cup will you'll be like a stick in the mud. You know, at 5 p.m. No, I leave like around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. There's still traffic. You can see on my videos. So the torque, it's null. If you drive mostly freeway and rush hour traffic, it's mostly null. Oh, now, if you want to test, the self-driving capability of your car, that's another thing. So get another car, if you want to test self-driving. But not all people have disposable income. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ticket. It's a big ticket item. It's not like, what, I want self-driving, I'll get another car. It's not like a toy. It's a big ticket item. So you do what you can do with your old car. Okay, you do what you can do. That's what I did. That's what I did with my Accord. I just deal with it. The most, whatever it makes the best way possible that will make my drive, that will give me the best driving. Okay. And I'm happy that Kama doesn't mind that. For example, when I was starting with the dash mount, okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are telling me, why your dash mount? You're supposed to be, you're supposed to mount it high for better this, for better that. Okay, so it was my initial testing, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it right or whatever, what have you. Okay, that was like a year or so ago. Okay, so the thing is, though, after 1 year of testing, okay, with my dash mount, I'm pretty sure I prove a point. Okay, I'm pretty sure I prove a point that dash mount works. Okay, it's all it's all on the on what is basically, this is a vision based driving agent. So basically, it's all in what it sees. And if there's no difference from high mount to dash mount, if there's no difference, as long as it passed the calibration, the model will work. The model should work. Okay, and I've proven that with all my videos. I've proven that time and time again. Okay, so I'm not saying you guys should dash mount your device. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if the device in front of your windshield is bothering you that much, which it does on personally, because I have an Accord, and the footprint of the windshield from my perspective, because I'm a tall dude, kind of it really bothers me. It really does. And as you can see in my video, in my channels, I move it around every way possible. Side mount there, side mount over there, to the left, to the right, inside of the car, blah 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 blah. Okay, but I found this position right now to be the ideal position. Okay, everything works. Even my cooling, it's close to the AC vent. I'm pretty sure in the summer I got no problem with cooling. I got no fan noise. My plan is, if the Comma 3 is cheap, 2,000 spending $2,000 is for me it's kind of like, ooh. Yeah, what I'm saying. Under $1,000, if at least the cost of a C2, 1,200 for a Comma 3, that one I'll buy. because just a few, it's gonna what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop your subscription, one of or two subscription just to pay for it. You can drop, you can not drink Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? For $1,200, it's manageable. But for 2,000, and also, but for 2,000, it's kind of steep for me, especially after spending. How much did I spend? I got one Eon 600. Almost 3,000 for the two Eon. How much is an Eon? 1,600. Yeah, almost. I spent like 3,000 in the mounting and everything. So I like to milk this one, as long as I can get. But if Alcama can manage to do a 1,200, cheaper version of the C3, C3 Lite. I call it the C3 Lite. Just like take out whatever, maybe just put the less gigabyte here and there, or I don't know, cheaper display. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make it cheaper, but yeah, it's too pricey for me right now. So probably when end to end long, it's proven. Okay, once end to end long is proven and it's better than my long, I'll buy it and keep my word on that one. I'll buy the C3 or whatever version at the time, whatever time. I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? If the end-to-end long is way better than my Bosch. Okay, that's the only caveat. Yeah. So I'm hoping end-to-end is better. Yeah. Other than that, I'll stay with this one. I'll stay with the hybrid Bosch long, comma lateral, Chinese dash cam. You know what I'm saying? I'm a happy camper with this one. And with the big model, yeah, I'm so disappointed with the big right now. And I don't know, for some reason it doesn't work. It doesn't work that good on my Echo. So I don't know. I don't know if it's me only, or I don't know. So I'm hoping, if you guys having a hugging issue on big model on your C2 and Echo, please comment below. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only. I don't know. I really don't know, because I tried everything. I even changed the yaw to whatever, straight, left here, right there. I don't know. There's something wrong with the big model. I don't know if so yeah, probably I'll wait for Spectre Arrogant to make the big model branch, because I cannot test it with just the stock, because I want my gas press at least. At least I'm not that frustrated. Here's the thing. That's the thing is, without the gas press, I feel frustrated though. I feel frustrated without gas press a lot, because I'm so totally used to it. Okay. What else? And the toggle between laneless and laneful. Okay, probably that's the only thing. Okay, that's the only time I will test the big model, if there's a toggle between laneful and laneless. But the thing is, last time I checked, laneful was calibrating good though. I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, but for now, I'm gonna stay with this one. Again, I think I told you that already, but yeah, for now I'll stay with this one. So on the right now, I'll be playing with the SteerRatio Okay, guys. So it's 1933 right now. So I might do a you know 19.50 probably. Okay, and okay. So far so good. 19.23. Okay, guys. This is Eisenheim again. Thank you for staying with my channel, even though I got those recorded songs that I made. You know, I'm a wannabe singer. That's okay. No, me and my wife are having fun singing on Kuma, so I just want to share to you guys. It's very, it's very fun. It's really fun. So, okay, guys, thank you, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for staying on my channel, and may you have a great, safe, happy testing. Bye.